Hello students, welcome back to the second semester studies of Geography Standard 6. You all have spent a very nice and happy holidays, and now I welcome you all back to our class of Geography Standard 6. I am Mr. B.S. Patil, who will teach you geography in this online teaching and learning program organized by Gokhale Education Society and HL High School English Medium, Oza Township. Let's start with lesson number 6, Importance of Oceans. This lesson we are going to study through several points. Let's start with first point, the main constituents of the hydrosphere. Oceans, seas, rivers and their tributaries, lakes, reservoirs, and groundwater are the main constituents of the hydrosphere. Second, salt in the water. In drinking water, the proportion of salts is quite low. Water from oceans and seas has a greater amount of salts, hence, it tastes salty. Third, causes of increase in the level of salts and minerals in ocean water. Remains of aquatic life, trees and bushes flowing with the river water, etc., gets decomposed in oceans, releasing various minerals and salts in the ocean water. Volcanic eruptions taking place in oceans results in adding of different minerals, ashes, salts and gases to the ocean water. Due, due to continuous evaporation of ocean water, the proportion of salt increases. Fourth point, salinity of ocean water. Salinity of ocean water is expressed in terms of mils, that is particles per thousand. The average salinity of oceanic water is 35%. The Dead Sea is known to have the maximum salinity. Its salinity is 332%. Fifth point, salt pans and salt and other minerals. Salt as a substance is obtained by constructing salt pans in the coastal areas. Salt is an item in our diet. Like salt, many other minerals like phosphates, sulfates, iodine, etc., are also obtained from the sea. Sixth point, fish and other marine animals. We get fish from seas, rivers, and lakes. The proportion of fish in seas is much greater than of those in rivers and lakes. Catching fish and other marine animals is one of the ancient occupations of human beings. Marine animals are used for preparing various food items, producing fertilizers, pharmaceuticals, etc., and for research. The life of people from countries, islands like Seychelles, Mauritius, Maldives, etc., largely depends on the seas. Seventh point, nearness to the sea, continentality and temperature. In the regions close to the oceans, because of the heating of seawater, water vapor gets mixed in the air. This water vapor holds the heat in the air and the air remains humid. Therefore, regions close to the oceans have an equal climate. In the regions far away from the oceans, the amount of water vapor is extremely less. As its effect, the air remains dry. Therefore, regions far away from the oceans have an extreme climate. Up to now, we have studied almost 7 points. In this first part, we will continue this lesson in second part next week. I hope you have understood all the points which I tried to cover in this part. You have to read the text at home and try to answer the questions given below the text. We will continue this lesson in part 2. Thank you.